What are the things on the day-to-day level that will knock me off my balance? Grief is a taboo in our society, oftentimes pushed under the rug, tapped down. Grief goes to a very difficult human question, which is what next? What next has been an open question for the history of humankind. That it's just part of the cycle of life that people that we love will die, we will die, and what next can be a great adventure. I embrace change in my work because part of my process is recognizing that change is the common denominator of our lives. I'm looking for the universal, but I'm using the personal as a path. In 2000, I had an opportunity to go to China to work with a master brush painter. In that moment, things just broke open for me. I was working in Nantong in a pagoda with a master brush painter who spoke 3 words of English. I had 3 words of Mandarin. I really felt that I started to get the sense of the nature of a brushstroke. If you think about Western painting, strokes come together to make an image. But the thing that I'm really interested in is that the stroke in itself becomes the carrier of the emotion, and we really see the stripped down beauty of the stroke. The California Institute of Integral Studies has commissioned me to create a piece in their galleries. The piece is entitled Grief Path. I chose Grief Path as a theme because over the last 4 years I've experienced significant losses. The way I prepared for this piece was to graph the last 4 years of my experience, mark the ups and downs of the grief experience. On top of that, have acrylic paint to create a sketch for the more emotional, flowing, more experiential, really speaking to the juxtaposition of the intellectual versus the emotional. This exhibition is in 2 parts. The internal are smaller pieces that I refer to as grief wounds, and those pieces are polypropylene with acrylic ink. I shot them with a .22 caliber gun, letting then the ink pool around those bullet holes, thinking about the very intimate, almost skin-like quality. The larger piece is very external, that refers to grief over a period of time. CIIS is an interdisciplinary school. It's a school that breaks down boundaries. And I have a strong sense that there are going to be people that this work will resonate with.